Oh, yes, I do.
Okay,
Thank you for down for my welfare.
Started already?
If
this is inconvenient, I will return.
You'll get set up here.
Thank you. Excuse me. My lady.
would like some.
Okay.
I've already had my life.
Even faster than I thought you would.
It still had a little nip, but yeah, I'd say it
I believe that was good to the body right up here. Well, you know,
So that's like, here I am, I just took you and you're my captain, right, my friend? I have
Rust and everything.
one of your teammates will come over. If I come on, you have to come back. If it was a random, the team would win points. You have to get off the random. And that's what the point is. And then when you get back on the field, I'm not sure you have to glove. It'll be interesting to see. Last year, you actually had that coin. Fighters is like...
No, good. That is acceptable. Just one more bout here to go real quick. I have my brother on the side waiting.
Unless you don't want to continue.
My name is Lord Gordon. Yours is mine. A fitting name for the bucket.
Well, you know, I can There are no other. I know her when she has manners. You need to come on. Still, you're on the young here. I'm going to go take a fight. This is a good thing too. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, fun.
How do you do that?
I can only hope I do a good job. I can only hope I do a good job. I'm doing this for a friend. He likes to see different fighting styles. And different people in different areas. And different people in different areas.
Another buckler of just size. Thank you. Oh, free lunch, but it's the lunch that they're providing if you want it. Hey, the ladies behind you. Thank you. Huh? I'm forever in your life. That's right. And then
Good. Thank you.
Oh, that's really.
How about gain the love of his consort because they're going to get married here in about 4 months? Something for the to gain love of the consort. Yes.
We're asking if you want to give the request that isn't on the list by one of the
No problem.
Well, you'll have to break it
We have cones here, but even there. Thank you.
One more, 2 out of 3.
Okay, good.
Oyez! Oyez! Anyone having presentation, support, or speech, please see Lord Berwin beforehand. The Chivalry Council will begin their meeting in the Nordskogen Barony Pavilion in approximately 5 minutes.
Please make your final challenges. We will be conducting the helm show shortly after 2 o'clock, or in about 10 minutes.
All servants of the Red Company, please stay. Lord Richard of Cumberland in front of the Royal Pavilion.
But if you want one, they'll give you one. I gave her Eddie.
Here we are demonstrating of the day. They're really foolish and they're on the table before we actually let them out. So, first we would offer you
I will return. I wouldn't. Oh yeah, that's very good. That's yeah. Oh, I have to go out and talk to peerage after
At this point, it's a few moments is not going to make a bit of difference. I suspect that we should get our challenge in post-haste. Keep dwindling. By all
Well done.
If you may, please give me my last.
got a bit of it on my basket.
Being a gentleman of your stature. And it's important for you to do that.
Make it work.
Lady finds I'm hiding.
I don't know, it got tangled up, but I don't know if you
Recently moved here from
heck, I don't know. You put your arm down on it, then yes you are. But you just got caught up in fabric.
Yes, with me is Janelle, and
That
her
is
first
what it
name
Good arm.
I will consider that a sufficient remake the sound and just turn it around. Blah, blah, blah. Honestly,
Yes.
I don't get to fight very often myself.
Enjoy yourself. I'll be using you. Right. There he is. I brought a cookie. So, how does it work?
Oh, yeah. The leg shot came in really like that situation.
So, they come up and
I let expression not by.
What you want to do is set your extreme sword range like now. That is your advantage. Obviously, I'm not going to let you do it. Here,
Actually, I can sort of tank in like this for a moment. What I'm going to want to do is try to take you out there.
okay.
If I let you get in, you step in, if you get in past me, if you can get this foot in my front. You don't want to touch me, but you can bring this in to here.
they're going to walk up here and
I have to really
man back. Prove their
William had to
learn to fight left-handed. Teach me. That's an undertaking. Well, who's already in? Better than competent lords in the fight. You've been out here fighting for a while. There are a bunch of us here today.
I'm sure this is definitely called.
Yes, it is. Good hit. I'll take that as a kill. Yes. We may be getting very close to the march. That's okay, call it off. Well, notice on her neck. Cut very well.
Be a right and proper thing, and within our power it shall be done.
For his courtesy, demeanor, and chivalry, for his skill, leadership, or his discipline of the champion. We would like you to present the actual knights. We'll take on them all.
Order of the chivalry, please. Knights and masters of the chivalry, attend Her Majesty. Good gentlemen, is it your will and your opinion that Lord Wulfgan is fit to be the counsel among you in prowess and courage and loyalty?
Yes.
Then, my lord, it is the opinion of these your peers that you have shown the greater qualities of prowess, nobility, integrity, loyalty, and courage that betoken a member of our most noble order of the chivalry. Therefore, we charge you to stand your vigil. Think well on your deeds and heart, and present yourself to our court this evening, where you will be offered elevation into the order of the chivalry.
For Lord Wulfgan, huzzah!
wish to pass the office on to another successor.
Do you have such a lady gentle who will take on what are indeed at crushing burden at times?
Calling forward now.
Call again in the forward.
Her Majesty calls into court David Dragonhawk.
It was their choice. I had nothing to do with it.
From ancient times there have been those who have fought and led from within the ranks. Proclaim unto all gentles and nobles that we, Finn, king by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Garlanda, queen of grace and wisdom, prince and princess of Northshield, give greetings. Know ye that David Dragonhawk has shown himself to be a person of great worth on the field of battle, as a teacher and a leader of others. He has conducted himself with courtesy and honor at all times. Therefore, we are minded to enlist Lord David into the Red Company. We grant unto him all rights and responsibilities attendant upon that rank, and the right to bear the badge of the company in canton upon his shield, and the right to style himself a sergeant of the Red Company, and to wear a red cloak or cape in a style befitting his persona and period.
Sergeant David, it is the decision of the Red Company who is enlisted in their ranks, and the Crown, in consultation with them, is more than delighted to agree in such a case. We have always found you worthy, and we're delighted that they have too. For those of you who were not at Pennsic, the Red Company is the Middle Kingdom's newest order. This is basically a mid-level fighting order, and they are largely self-determining. The Crown trusts our unbelted fighters. We have given them leave to come to dictate their own future, their own style, and their own job. Welcome to the Sergeant.
My Lord David, I would be honored if you would wear my cape for the rest of the day. Welcome.
Oh Lord David, Sergeant!
Her Majesty summons forth Julian the Foolhardy.
Yes, sure, I have pictures and I saw it myself. Perhaps, of all the groups at Pennsic, one of the ones most dear to His Majesty and I is our unbelted champions. They represent an aspect of the Middle Kingdom that we don't get to show everybody. People who are growing and developing, becoming and learning to become what the SCA is all about. It's the unbelted champions that really show the bones of the Middle Kingdom, what we're made out of. We're very proud of our unbelted champions as Pennsic. And perhaps more than anyone else, you were what helped make them a team. It wasn't just the letters. I think we had to pick something that would have been the manicotti. Or what was it, 200 people? 250 people's worth of manicotti. There was enough manicotti the king could have slept on it like a waterbed. But more than that, you created an environment where they could become the sort of team that Finn and I were very proud to present in our names to the Middle Kingdom, and on their behalf, much more so than on our behalf, we award you this.
It shall be known that we, Finn and Garlanda, Rex and Regina Mediterranean, Serena Highnesses of the Principality of Northshield, do recognize Baroness Antoinette Rose for her unstinting service on behalf of the unmelted champion. We do publicly commend her and are pleased to bestow upon her the award of the Purple Thread. We grant upon her all rights and responsibilities attendant upon this rank, and the right to bear the badge or of threat procure without let or hindrance from any person. Done this 24th day of September, Anno Societatis 29, while sitting on our thrones in our Barony of Nordskogen. For Baroness Antoinette, hurrah!
She was always working. One was to a woman who stood up to injustice and was punished for it. One was for someone who was so committed to the art of fencing that he reached across kingdom lines to help give us fencing. The other three people who were given the Doe's Grace each acted individually in some fashion that saved the life of one of my people.
In the ancient days of the Mid-Realm, there was a queen named Iceland. She was a quiet woman, kind yet hard-working, who gave all she had to make the Middle Kingdom what it is today. Our award of courtesy is named in her memory, so that all who bear it may know how the world may show the world that they have lived up to Iceland's example. There is one among our people who is of special note to the crown. He has given us service without self-righteousness, advice without bias, and sympathy without pity. Gave his last clean, dry socks to a queen who was cold, muddy, and wet. Such service Iceland herself would truly have valued. Therefore, is it in keeping with her memory that Sir Bardolph Odger Windlaufer bear this sign of royal favor, the award of the Doe's Grace. He is an example of true nobility, and our realm is better for his presence. So says the crown of the Middle Kingdom.
Being king and queen can be a fantastic thing. It can also be hell. And when it was hell, you were there right along with us, slogging through it. And helping us laugh with it. And sometimes just helping us endure. When Finn and I, in about 3 short weeks, assume the title of Duke and Duchess, any acclaim we may have earned will be at least in part through your efforts, your support, your advice, your wisdom, and your court. And, of course, your clean right sock. I cannot speak highly enough for this man or his service to this kingdom. His labors as Earl Marshal got the Marshalate Court functioning again. He helped the Marshals become more than merely guardians. He helped them become active referees. He started training them again, working with the reporting system. On top of that, he has been the sort of kingdom officer that every kingdom dreams of. His advice, his ability be unbiased and impartial has been of invaluable service to this realm. In fact, he is so valued that the corporate office tried to recruit him to be the society marshal. He was smart enough to say no.
I ask for her excellence at the arts of embroidery and Byzantine costuming, that Hermina Matilda Ainsley be made a member of our Order of the Laurel.
Some of the companions of the most noble Order of the Laurel.
Masters and mistresses of the Laurel, present yourselves before Her Majesty.
Noble masters and mistresses, is it your will that Hermina Matilda Ainsley the Baroness be elevated into the Order of the Laurel? Summon our candidate.
Lady Hermina Matilda de Ainsley of Baroness, present yourself before Her Majesty.
Lady Ainsley, right mindful of your service to the society and responsive to the wishes of these your peers, we are resolved to create you Mistress of the Laurel. As the laurel wreath has ever stood for excellence, so do we give it to you as a symbol of the mastery of your art. Therefore, will you, Ainsley, give us your word to fulfill the requirements set forth in the governing of this order, as you most surely have done till now? Will you increase your labors nobly, increase your talents fittingly, as will suit one of your new rank and station? And will you teach any dependents you may take to do likewise? Is there a medallion? Take from our hands this symbol of nobility and token of our esteem. Wear it proudly, that all may know and recognize your skills and your service, as we have acknowledged it this day. Rise, Mistress Ainsley, Mistress of the Laurel.
All gentles and nobles know by these presents that we sing by right of arms of the Middle Kingdom, and Garlanda, our queen, in consideration of the skills, excellence, and expertise in arts and sciences that Lady Hermina Matilda de Ainsley of Maryland has displayed most especially in the art of beadwork instruction of my dependents, to increase the glory of the Middle Kingdom, and to be worthy of the wreath I wear. Thus swear I,
thank you, most noble order, for your attendance on this part. You have our leave to go.
Your Majesty, I pray the move.
Ask, good sir, if be a right and proper thing in the crown power, it shall be yours.
I ask that you elevate Crinal, Lionel, Rengarth, the order of the Chivalry.
Call forward the order of the Chivalry.
Their Majesties, call the Knights and Masters at Arms of the Society.
Gentlemen, this day you have been able to test Lord Tenons by word and deed. Is it your judgment still that he is worthy to be elevated into the order of the Chivalry by reason of his prowess, his courtesy, and his loyalty? Some of our candidates.
Crinal, Lionel, Rengarth, come stand before your queen.
Lord Crinal, right mindful of your prowess on the field and responsive to the wishes of these your peers, we are minded to make you a knight. Know that to bear on the burdens of a knight is to hold a sacred trust, for the obligations of knighthood will demand your greatest effort every moment of your life. A knight of the society must be respectful of all religions, never offending the faith of another. He must respect those who are weak or defenseless, whether through age, infirmity, poverty, or vow, and be steadfast in defending them. He must love his kingdom and his shire, and fulfill most faithfully his feudal duties to his king and his queen. His word must be good beyond doubt or question. He must never turn from the face of his foes. He must be generous to all and everywhere, and always he must be champion of the right and the good. The laws of the society and the customs of the kingdom require that a knight be proud, as you have demonstrated that you are upon the field. That a knight be courteous, as these noble gentlemen here attest, and that a knight be loyal to his kingdom and his society. Do you desire to accept the burden of knighthood and swear fealty to the crown of the Middle Kingdom?
I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of the Middle Kingdom. To ever be a good knight and true. Reverent and generous. Shield of the weak. Obedient to my liege lord. Foremost in battle. Courteous at all times. Champion of the right and the good. Thus swear I.
Crinal, Lionel, Rengarth.
This do we swear and shall never forget, to be your liege lord, rewarding fealty with love, valor with honor, and oath-breaking with the sharp edge of justice. Is there a belt? Wear this belt in token of your prowess. Is there a chain?
There is, Your Majesty.
Where this chain is your field. Are there spurs? Were these spurs an outward token of your new station? Is there a sword? Bear this sword with strength, so disposing your heart to greatness that you never use it or any other to injure anyone unjustly, but only in the name of the right of the good. In memory of your lineage and obligation. In memory of both given and received. Be thou good knight. Rise, Sir Crinal, Lionel, Rengarth.
of the Principality of Northshield, in consideration of his courtesy, chivalry, and skill both on and off the field of battle, do, of our special grace and certain knowledge, recognize Crinal Lionel Rengarth as a knight of the Society for Creative Anachronism, to be in all places of honor numbered a peer of our realm, and a member of the Order of the Chivalry, with all rights, privileges, insignia, precedence, and responsibility thereto appertaining. And furthermore, do we confirm unto him by letters patent the right to bear arms in testimony whereof we have placed our hand and seal.
I believe this order has further business before the throne. We are feeling right together. There is no act. We are right to conversation, and our power it shall be yours.
For his unfailing chivalry, skill in arms, and leadership on the field, strength, character, we would request that you offer the accolade of knighthood to Wulfgan von Nordskogen.
Noble sirs, who have this day tested this man by word and deed, is it your opinion that he is worthy to be numbered among your ranks by his courage, his prowess, his loyalty, and his courtesy?
Aye.
Some are candidates.
Wulfgan von Lowen, come and kneel before your queen.
Lord Wulfgan, right mindful of your prowess on the field and responsive to these your peers, we are minded to make you a knight. Know that to wear the belt and chain of a knight, to have a heavy burden and sacred trust, for the obligations of knighthood will demand your greatest efforts every moment of your life. A knight of the society must be respectful of all religions, never offending the faith of another. A knight must respect those who are weak or infirm, whether through age, poverty, or vow, and be steadfast in defending them. A knight must love his kingdom, his barony, and his sire, and fulfill most faithfully his feudal duties to his king and his queen. His word must be dependable beyond doubt or question. He must never flee from the face of his foes. He must be generous to all, and everywhere and always he must be a champion of the right and the good. The laws, society, and the customs of our kingdom require that a knight be proud, as you have most ably demonstrated you are on the field. That a knight be courteous, as these gentlemen here attest, and that a knight be loyal to his kingdom and his society. Do you then desire to accept the burdens of knighthood and swear fealty to the crown of the Middle Kingdom?
I do.
I here swear fealty and do homage.
I here swear fealty and do homage.
To the crown of the Middle Kingdom.
To the crown of the Middle Kingdom.
To ever be a good knight and true.
To ever be a good knight and true.
Reverent and generous.
Reverent and generous.
Shield of the weak.
Shield of the weak.
Obedient to my liege lord.
Obedient to my liege lord.
Foremost in battle.
Foremost in battle.
Courteous at all times.
Courteous at all times.
Champion of the right and the good.
Champion of the right and the good.
Thus swear I.
Thus swear I, Wulfgan, bond and lord.
This we swear and shall never forget, to be your liege lord, rewarding fealty with love, valor with honor, nose breaking with the sharp edge of justice. Is there a belt? Wear this belt in token of your prowess. Is there a chain?
Here is. The chain was created by David Dragonhawk. I've worn it, and I pass it on to you.
Wear this chain in token of your fealty. Are there spurs? Wear these spurs in outward token of your new station. As a knight, you will bear your sword with strength, disposing your heart to greatness, so that you never use it or any other to injure anyone unjustly, but only in the name of the right and the good. In memory of those given and received. In memory of your lineage and obligation. Be thou a good knight. Noble sir, do you wish a buffet?
Oh, William, you can't fall too far.
Let this be the last blow you take unanswered and the first of many in service to crown and kingdom. Congratulations, Sir Wulfgan.
Goodbye.
Gentlemen, we thank you for your attendance upon us. It brings great joy to the crown and great glory to the kingdom. You have our lady to go.